balance right. And if they don't get
yes, we'll get a debut tonight, product of the Rodrygo playing together from the start in La Liga. Right, some of the wrongs have taken place, and it begins here at Mendes de Rossi. Win 11, draw 2, and just one defeat.
Fans have lost some confidence in Alonso. They know that was a very forward-thinking Real Madrid side.
Fouled after missing the last 2 games, and an early chance to break through here for Rüdiger and Alaves, and he got it all wrong. Here in northern Spain, in Basque Country, with around 40. Aláves1, who is available and on the bench.
Power that Real Madrid has on the pitch, but when there's
Arda Güler to serve it in, and Severa coming through.
That early decision, cross comes in under pressure and handles a record at
this stage of the campaign. Unleash this attacking trident together, and that's a good step by Valverde. Pretty easy to see.
Here is Güler. Here's Mbappé turning his man into the box. Kylian Mbappé! Well, you could see what he was trying to do. It wasn't highest defensive line in the table, so about mid. Real Madrid are second in terms of the highest defensive line in against. So that's the narrative. There's more to it than that. As they're back across 2 teams that do leave spaces. Bellingham. Raúl Asensio. He's been playing as a centre-back for Real Madrid Castilla, Valdepeña. And in the right-hand side.
Real Madrid has been in block, but certainly killing all the spaces that could have.
Keeping it simple back to Rüdiger. Bellingham. Valverde finding Rodrygo. Dragged.
Which players feel that, the quicker they get out, something in the middle.
Now to Valdepeñas here.
Well, it's 1.88 m and has got the pace.
Rodrygo. Cross, it'll find Rodrygo. Tchouaméni still in.
Bench of Alaves. Changing room, I think they predicted this, that of course Real Madrid forces you to drop deep, and then
16 games, second, 36 points. Johnny Otto. Blanco.
Brahim or Gonzalo Mastrantuono, who guarantees more. It just feels like Xabi Alonso has kind of said, you know what, I heard there's a full visit. Clubs and Solari, who's one of the directors at the club, and potentially is Xabi Alonso in charge of Real Madrid. The other one that inside the club we're talking about is Arbeloa, of course, Real Madrid B, if you like.
Here's Denis Suarez. He's found Reback. Can he get the head of him? Reback.
Yes.
Here's Boye, Lucas Boye into the box. Reback. Parada.
Coming inside, in between the lines, trying to, with Güler and Bellingham, trying to, this being Mbappe's team, really. Make the defenders of Alaves think. It's not happening yet, still a little bit too comfortable with the ball, and they, of course, have...
Weeks ago at the Camp Nou against Barcelona, they scored after a minute, and they were caught on the break by Barcelona, but they made life very difficult. Here's a poor touch from him. Gets away, he's trying to take it around Valverde. Here is Johnny Otto. Into their own half.
There's the general thing. They know that all the eyes are put on them. Even the Bernabeu has been a necessity, but perhaps even intelligent for Xabi Alonso for the shirt now.
See down by Ibanez. Suarez dispossessed, and Real Madrid can come forward. Mbappé in a dangerous position. Mbappé makes the shot. Mbappé scores the goal. Well, when he got into that position, you knew what was about to happen. Kylian Mbappé finding the back of the net for the 17th time this season.
More comfortable with the ball, and they have to grow, otherwise, you just have them.
Here's Bellingham striding forward, still Jude Bellingham. In from Güler, decent ball. Rüdiger's there, and it's ended up in the back of the net.
It's all over the pitch, and so if Real Madrid are able to
That long, hopeful ball forward, and headed back.
commits more players forward, either through the run of play or from an individual player, or taking advantage of a mistake, a deflection. You mentioned
That during the week, he delivers the free kick.
job of kind of controlling those second balls and that long clearance from Courtois. Really, tough place to come and get a result.
There's a top flight for 9 years out of the last 10.
Start dominating second balls in midfield, it could be a long day for Alaves.
Alonso has seen his team lose away from home just once.
Kind of the start of on a good run. You lose a couple games, then you lose some
Pre-holiday fixture list as Johnny Castro gets to the byline. Johnny Otto Castro delivers.
It's going to be 4 or 5 penalties every match.
The cut inside and then jinking back to the outside. Bit of space for the cross. It's well done by
About when Real Madrid had a lot of possession, particularly in that first 15.
Rodrygo. Find the right service. That one took 4 defenders there on the
It's the key.
Probably at least half of them is Mbappé. Play it short for Güler. And now Valverde lining it up. He dragged it. And here he is again. Released by Bellingham. Vinícius Júnior picking up the pieces. Going for goal. And Severa. Near post area just eluding Asensio. One back.
Osasuna defended well, played well, and then eventually when it
Guided in by Dennis Swan. Take the
was
ball
off
with
to
it.
the races.
Yeah. A lot of football to play in this March playoff. Johnny Otto. And with us pre-game, you heard Alex Kirk to the pitch side telling us at the start of the week. Those players missing, but
Recaptured their form.
yeah. Junior just trying to have plenty of time to try and affect the result of this game, and it's Vicente who's broken through. What about that for an introduction? I mean, he'd been on the pitch literally seconds. Casey,
This is why I dislike trying to play offside. Defend. Kid decided not to, and Rüdiger was flying around making saves against Real Madrid and the players on the pitch.
Foul is given. As Vicente chases here on his team. Go to work, trying to connect with Mbappé, wouldn't quite sit. Rodrygo is going to.
Or right foot. You don't want. You can't see it. Yeah, you don't want it for sure.
Here's Vinícius Júnior. Meanwhile, he tees it up.
Wow.
They've done it. And Rodrygo has ended his league drought that has lasted nearly all of 2025. And
Put a little bit of a shuffle in the back line.
Martinez, Tony Martinez, losing out.
Oh,
On his
no.
way, Gonzalo Garcia. He hasn't been able to follow it up in the league as Severa comes to claim them.